Hey guys, it's Crispy. Welcome to my channel, Keeping It Crispy, and/or welcome back. So today we are actually going to be implementing something new. It's called Market Monday. So pretty much in front of me is the cash that my fiance gave me that I didn't restuff when I unstuffed it sometime last week due to my baby dog Sylvia having diabetes, and then he actually sent me extra money in my checking account in case I needed to use that day when we found out she was sick. But he pretty much told me just add it all into the cash binders, and that's what we're going to be doing today. And we are actually going to be starting with our bills binder, and pretty much for Market Monday we are just going to be filling in envelopes and pouches that are actually empty, like so not really our essential bills, because these essential bills are on auto pay on my other bank account, so we're using my money for that. And what we are going to be working on is personal bills, just filling these in. And then from my previous video, I know we have leftover money here, but we won't be using the leftover money just yet, just in case I need to switch some bills out. And then every time we fill in an empty pouch, I might mark it off here, or if we can fill it in full. So I know this one is already filled, not really filled in full, it's like half full for September, since I divided the payment in two. So that one should be okay. Oh, so we have Sylvie Snacks. So she is actually on Farmer's Dog. I'll just put a 10 here. Oh, and I double checked the amount in front of me, and it's a total of 500. So 300 is from what I unstuffed, and I didn't restuff it. I just restuffed my own money, and I just kept his money to the side because I was kind of just a little bit overwhelmed with having so much cash in front of me. And here for care credit, because I help with paying for stuff for the kitties whenever we do take them to the vet, I might just put in one $100 bill just so we can be more prepared for that, because we do need to schedule their appointments still. Oh my goodness. But we also have the Scoopy Snacks binder for that too, for the vet visits, but just so we kind of start paying those off a little bit from the previous visits. And then I'll just put 50 here, because this one was about 200. So let me actually make two separate piles. So the ones that I filled are gonna be here, and then the ones that we are just filling are gonna be on the righter side, I guess. And I'll just go down the line, that way we're not staying too long on these. And then just depending, I might actually, because I want to hit up all the binders before I pay anything in full. So that's probably what I'm going to do. And so the ones that I already filled myself will go back on top of the bills binder. And then these will go on the side. And then with this Scooby Snacks binder, it's going to be a little bit different. The way, like, I'm gonna kind of separate it. Because I know for some of this stuff, we are still kind of paying it off. Or, yeah, just refilling it. So we have 25 and 28. I'm actually gonna double check which ones are empty first. That way I stay on track. So that already filled, or put something in there. Okay, so those I already put something in there. So I'll just move this under the ones just in case I need to fill it again if we have money left over. And then now we're moving on to the wedding budget binder. Actually, let me just go through it too. And oh my goodness, you guys, always be prepared to watch like a messy video whenever you guys tune in on what I have as far as content. Because I know I'm always all over the place, but that's okay. It's fun that way. And then these ones I have already filled. So this one is for vendors. So just a 20. Yeah, because when I thought about restuffing my fiance's money back in my previous videos, but it's just too much to like math out. And then what I could do is I could always rewatch this video on my phone and just make sure that I'm kind of spreading out the money, I guess, evenly in a way, if that makes sense. And I'm just gonna kind of crisscross it a little bit, that way I don't get confused. Because we're only really gonna be filling in the empty slots and then possibly refilling in the ones that we filled in with his money. He always tells me though that it's eventually gonna be our money, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, quit playing with me. But no, he's a sweet guy. I love him. And oh, so for my events and holidays binder, I actually added in these dashboards that I made a few days ago. These are gonna be empty though, but these are the categories that I have right now. And it's only because we are planning on going back to, we're probably gonna go to Magic Kingdom and Hollywood Studios maybe sometime next month for my little brother's birthday. But we're still kind of trying to plan that out. Yeah, there's money in that one. Oh my goodness, my Christmas fund. My Christmas fund is always like, I'm always fighting with my Christmas fund. And then, so for the Disney expenses, I might just put $1 each in it. Because I don't want to... Actually, since I have one 100 left, I'll put that in Christmas, so we have something completed as like a refilled one. So maybe I'll mark that off on Market Monday. And then for these, I don't really have any trackers for these. I'll probably put that to the side for a second, or under the 5s. Just because I want to focus more on our kitties first before we even fill that in. And then we do have these. So the s'mores or less. Yeah, I got cash in that one. There's cash there. Oh, so I have this one actually that I want to do today. And I actually added this one in because we completed one of these challenges and I just switched it out off camera. But let's go ahead and get a coin and see what we can fill. And I actually, oh my gosh, I won this as a giveaway off of Norella's Budget's, one of her giveaway videos. And this is actually by Glory's Budget. I actually subscribed to them, and they have, because they have their own channel, and they speak Spanish. And what I do is I pretty much just turn on the captions, because I don't understand Spanish, but it's one of the languages that I want to start relearning, because I did take it back in high school, and I just need to be more fluent in other languages, you guys. So I scratched a 5, so we can actually fill this with a $5 bill. And this is part of the fun binder. And then I'll just put that to the side right there. And now what we can do is we could refocus on the vet stuff. Since we filled all of these, I thought it was gonna be way more that we filled, but let me actually see how many. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we were able to fill 9 of them. Oh, actually, because Sylvie Snacks, we refilled $10. That's kind of considered a completed refill. So I'll actually put it in that pile to potentially mark it off. So Care Credit, we just have 100. And then Capital One is 50. Navy Federal is 20, and then the savings is 10. Ooh, so these are not the full amount, so these can go back into their binders. And then we have vendors, so we were able to complete one full icon. I know it shows 2 different trays, but one full icon is both of the trays, so I'll actually put that in that pile since we were able to get a 20 there. And then we got a 20 here for the reception venue. I found cute gold disco balls, and then we were able to do a 50 for Hawaii. Cute. And the reason why it's so high, well, I guess, yeah, it's pretty high for me. It's because we want to fly first class, because this is going to be used for our actual honeymoon. And then we have super cute Powerpuff Girls, and we were able to fill the 5, so I'll put it in this pile for now. And let's go with vet visits. So for vet visits, we have a total of 28. And then we have a lot of icons to refill. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's the 28. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we actually need 40 in this one to bring us back. So we have $40. So that is actually refilled. I'll put that to the side. And then this one has a 20. So we have 4, 4, and then 2 for 10. So this one is okay right now. So we have it refilled, and then this one is already up to speed. So here we have, so we need 14 because we have 2 kitties filled. So we have 7, 2 7s, so 14 total. So we refilled that one. And then for this one, I have a 5, but I still need $1 there. So that is complete. And then for supplies, I only did a 7, and then there's still $7 in here, so that is completely fine. Daycare, we need 14, and we only have 7. So let's see how many dollars we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, perfect. So that one we refilled all the way. And then, ooh, we have litter. So we have 10. And we were only able to do the 2 5s. So we need 10, oh gosh, 15, 16. I might just scratch both of, or all 3 of the rest of the circles to see how much we need in total. Oh wait, sorry, the coin was to the side. So let's see what we can get here. Okay, so we have 10, 15, 16, and then 17, 18, 19, 20, so $20. So 24, 22. Let me see if I can switch some money out. So we need a total of, oh wait, 24, 26. Let me just double check. I already messed up myself. So 10, 15, 16, 20, 24, 25, $26. So we have 20 here. I might be able to change this 10 for something else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Oh wait, you guys, it wouldn't make sense because this 10 was already in there. Yeah, I'm not gonna confuse myself, so I'm just gonna put I'm gonna put this money back. So I'll just put that money back there. So we can add a 20 for the 3 and the 7 for 10, and then this for 5, and then this for 5, so that gives us 20. And then we still need to fill $6 eventually. Oh wait, let me just dust this off really quick. So that is good. And then, and then I have 2 20s left. So we're actually gonna put this into our Disney expense categories. So we have annual pass holder, hotel. So annual pass holder is actually on autopay, and then hotel, we have energy for the Tesla or energy drinks. It really just depends. And then pre-road trip, experiences, drinks, food, and then shopping. So I'll just start with the annual pass holder just to be safe, because I don't want to confuse myself any more than I need to. And then we'll also fill hotel, because we're not really sure how long we plan on even staying in Orlando. Sometime next month, but we'll see. And then, oh gosh, this is gonna be like, I guess, a slightly confusing part. So I'm actually going to put all the vet stuff and the kitty dog stuff to the side. And I know we filled this. Like, I'm only gonna mark off the ones that were newly filled. That way I don't mark this off like too fast. And then these we refilled. So the newly ones that we filled in were these 4, and also these 4 that had trackers on them. So it's a total of 8. I don't know if I want to mark that many off though, because we didn't really pay anything off. And it is just a Monday. Well, let me see how many I have, you guys. The indecisiveness is real. So actually, let me switch my pen to a marker. And then I know we've put in 2 categories over here, so it's a total of 10. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We just filled those 2, yeah. Yeah, since we're only gonna do this one weekly, I'll just go ahead and mark off 10. Just so, because we're just practicing with these. We're just practicing to try to get payments ahead of time. So 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. But we're not trying to rush to fill and like complete this little challenge here. Oh, and I don't even know how much I want it to be. I'll play it safe and I'll just choose $1 for each one. And so far we filled 10. And then when payday happens, it's gonna happen sometime this week, I will go ahead and fill this little mini challenge before I even fill the other binders. And hopefully I remember that. If I don't, leave it in the comments for the next video, you guys. But anyways, thank you for tuning in and watching my video today. I hope you guys have a great day, and thank you for always keeping it crispy with me.